You see that the fans are insanely married to this idea. No? We got a censor there. Wow. So do you plan to tantalize them more by just giving them more and more reasons to think?
I don't know. What do the fans think? Is there divisiveness in
No.
what does that word mean? Is there a feeling that Styles should be with Lydia?
No!
Closer friends?
Yes, absolutely. There is almost a kind of a love triangle going on. A romance triangle. Because of their mutual werewolfness, are going to go closer as friends. They're going to become big allies in the coming season. And
you kind of saw that happening last season, towards the end of last season.
Yeah. So, I think it's going to see plenty of action in the first few episodes. Have you guys read the first page yet? It's a big action sequence that we're plotting out now with all of our visual effects people. It has to do with lots of motorcycles and a lot of so it's going to be fun, nice. We like to kick it off really, really big in the opening of the season, so I think you guys will enjoy it. And Daniel Sharman's a phenomenal actor. He's really super coming back to the show, and I have him with my personal trainer right now. Kicking his ass.
Why is Daniel there and I'm not? Why?
Because it's your third season.
Oh, okay.
And you should be doing your push-ups on your own now. And you're getting paid a lot more than he is.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
So, speaking of Styles, last season was pretty rough on him. He didn't have an easy road this season. And now it sounds like you're going to take his best friend away from him. Is this kid going to get any happiness?
Oh, he was. In the arms of... friends. He's going to have... We're working on making Styles... turning him back to the comic relief, the kind of sidekick, but he's also our sort of pseudo-detective. So he's going to have a big moment in episode 2 and 3 that kind of launches him on his season arc. So what you're going to find between with Scott and Styles at the beginning of the season is they've sort of moved on from Allison and Lydia. It's 4 months later, and they're juniors now, and they need new blood. Because he still looks 17.
I do look like a little kid. I don't want to have a beard. Does anyone see my beard?
Anyone see the mustache? Anyone like to forget the mustache?
Season 1 was pretty much all about, Scott was discovering his skills, his abilities in the first season, freaking out. Season 2 was really about him kind of embracing them and kind of honing them. What do you think he's going to be doing in season 3?
I think he's going to follow along the same kind of things that he was doing in season 2, where he's more embracing his powers and using them for good. And he's, I think, trying to be a little superhero, because he's a good guy, and he has these powers, and he can use them to help people and save people, and that's what he's going to do it for. So I think maybe he's going to look for some help, because last season he struggled a lot and was going through a lot of stress and depression, kind of, because he tried helping so many people and couldn't do it all at one time. So I think maybe now this season he's going to look to Isaac and the other werewolfness people who can maybe be his own pack. I don't know. Is that true or not? I haven't read anything of season 3 yet, so that's not true. I read the first script.
Thank you.
the leader this season. We in the writers' room, we chose a quote from 12th Night as our kind of overarching theme for the season, and it's "Be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, some have greatness thrust upon them." And we love our Shakespeare theme, and if you look at it in a certain way, in terms of being an alpha, Derek was born great in the sense that he was sort of destined to be an alpha. An alpha like Peter achieved greatness by stealing it. And Scott has greatness thrust upon him. And Scott's ultimate destiny, we believe, is to become an alpha in his own right. But he's going to have to accept that at first. He's going to have to accept that he is destined for greatness.
He's going to get thrusted with greatness.